Tai Ji is one of the most unique mind-body exercise. Where you're doing Tai Ji, mind is deeply involved, and use your mind to control your body movements.
Tai Chi, a unique discipline that strengthens both mind and body. Its origins are nearly 4,000 years old, and today it is one of the most effective and widely practiced exercise models in the world.
Even with the best pharmaceuticals, even with the highest level of healthcare that's available in this part of the world, there is no substitute for the mind-body changes that come about when you practice Tai Chi.
When practiced consistently, the physical and psychological benefits of Tai Chi are extraordinary. And because it is a low-impact exercise that requires very little space and no special equipment, Tai Chi can be practiced effectively even by those with limited mobility or other physical limitations. Hospitals, nursing homes, and senior centers have been offering various forms of Tai Chi for decades, and the use of Tai Chi for the benefit of the elderly and those with limited ambulatory abilities has grown exponentially over the last few years. Although there has been a worldwide surge in the number of Tai Chi practitioners, standardized, well-developed forms have not emerged. Until now. Dr. Zibin Guo, a UCONN and Harvard trained medical anthropologist, has devoted his life to developing unique Tai Chi adaptations for a wide range of specialized needs. In conjunction with the China Federation for People with Disabilities, he created a program specifically designed for people in wheelchairs. This revolutionary program premiered at the 2008 Paralympics in Beijing, China, and it has changed the way people all over the world think about exercise for people with disabilities. Now Dr. Guo is developing and refining new specialized programs for people with limited mobility. These programs are already being applied with great success to many of the problems typically associated with physical rehabilitation, back and shoulder pain, stroke, heart attack, sedentary ailments, aging, diabetes, and arthritis.
Tai Ji, seated Tai Ji, can be one of the form of exercise so people can do anywhere. Tai Ji is such a low impact and slow motion exercise. Those slow motions require a great deal of mind-body movement. Even though from outside, Tai Chi does not look vigorous, inside it's almost as vigorous as any kind of exercise because of intensity of mind-body coordinations.
Some of the most important benefits of seated Tai Chi is the fact that it brings parts of the brain back to life again. Research shows that that part of the brain that's been damaged can literally rejuvenate and begin working again. It's the best expression of a mind-body interaction because just seated, you're asking the brain to do work that it wouldn't otherwise be asked to do.
As part of his continuing development of new forms of Tai Chi, Dr. Guo recently completed a clinical study conducted with the Siskin Hospital for Physical Rehabilitation in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Even in its early stages, this program produced many heartwarming stories of miraculous transformations.
Anything that helps keep our bodies moving, in a well-coordinated way, anything that helps us continue to use our mental powers is going to, in fact, slow any aging process.
Well, I've been leading the Tai Chi class for people in wheelchairs. Started with a study, a pilot study, to see if a seated Tai Chi could help people rehabilitate from injuries of stroke or spinal cords. After about 8 weeks of people participating twice a week, we saw big gains in their overall strength, their mental attitude, their ability to get in and out of chairs, their balance, their range of motion.
I've watched these people increase their strength and flexibility. Some of them have become more social when they started to withdraw within themselves.
Any individual after an injury or illness, a disability, they can feel locked in their own body, locked in their own small world and environment. And the Tai Chi, the techniques that they practice here, indeed helps to break open that world.
It has helped me to regain my life and confidence. My goal is to be out on my own, and that was one of the reasons that I started the Tai Chi, was to build my strength back up and get to the place where I knew I could take care of myself. And And I know that I can do that now. I can do anything that I need to do. Not only has it helped me physically, it's helped me socially because I've made 2 great friends in this class. It's opened up my world to other people and other possibilities.
Many studies conducted recently in the United States demonstrate that this form of Tai Chi, the seated form of Tai Chi, has great potential to become one of the most effective and convenient, accessible healing arts for people with disability.